So hello, Cleo.
Hello, hello.
First of all, how you're doing and how's going this experience as European shooting star so far?
Oh my God, this experience like going crazy, but also beautiful, amazing. For me to be here is like a dream come true. And just to know these fellows, European shooting stars, they are so incredible. So all team, it's like amazing. So for me, I don't know. I think when I come back, I will understand better. But I know that I'm living a really really good thing. So yeah, I'm so happy to be here. The
And you are, of course, you are from Cape Verde. And
yes,
you moved to Portugal.
yes, yeah, I agree.
Age. Have you ever felt an European identity as an actress, or is something that you are confronting now that you are working more regularly in European cinema?
I arrived in Portugal when I was like 10. So I grew up in Portugal. I lived like the majority of my life in Portugal. So I made myself in Portugal, but I also have a Cape Verdean culture in my house. So I'm say this that I live in between place. I'm not just only in Cape Verdean, and I'm not only just Portuguese. I'm the result of this bold place, and I don't need to choose. I don't need to choose. So yeah, of course, I started acting in Portugal. I start acting in Portugal. So what is mean to be like an European actress? What that means, because European is so plural,
Mm.
it's so diverse. So I don't understand that. I think I'm part of the European cinema, So yeah.
And if you can talk to us about also the journey, embracing this identity as Diara now, and how this personal journey of yours intertwined with the work.
Diara comes to my life because I was like develop a theater show
Yeah.
with two friends, Isabel Zua and Nadia Racema, and we were like talking about our roots, and I just realized that my names, they are like European names, and I was like trying to find in my heritage like some African names, and I called my mom, and she told me like, "Girls, my father is like a guard, And I called my father's size. I talk with my aunt and say like, "Girls, it's like Carvalho, all Portuguese name." So I did a little research,
Yeah.
and I see a lot of African names, and I saw like Diara and mean present. And I say, okay, I'm gonna take this name for myself because I wanted to also reclaim my African identities.
Mm.
So that's why the reason I choose like Diara from my journey, just to also show the role that it's me with my, I can't say European ancestrality, but my African roots. For me, it's important to reclaim that for my life and for my work. That's diversity that I think that I have on me. So
And of course, you won the Uncertain Regard Prize last year in, in Cannes, and we all love the Pedro Pinho film.
Did you watch
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah, of course. I loved
Yes.
it. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
masterpiece. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe on that set, you had some space as an actress,
Mhm.
and building the characters also on your own terms.
Definitely, I love work with the directors who's give you space
Mm.
to build in the character, with him. I think you also is gonna have a good result if you give a space to other people, like to show you something new,
Yeah.
that you maybe that you didn't thinking about that. So uh the experience to be on set with was so, I was like talking about that, was very amazing. I was so excited to be on set because I was not worried if I was like doing a good job. I was just occupied to do my job, to be in present, to find that woman. We spoke a lot about the scenes. We have a lot of discussions about who is that woman, what the scenes means. So that was very important to just understand the whole, um how I can say that, meanings that the scenes can have. So yeah, was like a really, really, really um tough work, because I put a lot of myself. I do a lot of research. I speak with my black friends. I read a lot of black authors, and I was so immersed into the character that in the end I was like exhausted, because I was like very focused to understand the complexity about Diara. I I was I didn't want to stereotype another black woman character.
Mm.
I just want like to humanize her. So yeah, in the end, when I watch it, was like, okay, I think it's good. But when I talk with a black journalist and she told me like I saw myself in Diara, oh my God. I was like, okay, we did it. Was like, okay. She didn't say like, oh, I didn't like her. It's a stereotypic woman. No, she just told me like, I saw myself, her freedom, her complexity, so her sexuality, and I was like, oh my God, I was so excited inside of me, and I was like, okay, yeah, thank you. In the end, well, the interview was in the Zoom. In the end, when I shut off the computer, my body just fall down.
And of course, the Pedro Pinho films is like an exceptional case of complexity and avoiding stereotypes. But how do you choose your projects, avoiding also roles that can maybe enforce stereotypes on the other hand? And do you think is a young actress can do that? Or is it like a privilege saying no to things that you know don't want to do?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think it's a privilege. Also, when you are a black actress, you don't have a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
But also, you need to understand what you want to do. You know, you need to have an idea what kind of career you want to build. So, so yeah, it's very hard for a young actress to say no to her first opportunity. I cannot judge
Yeah.
this, you know. I think that can be her concern. You know, the structure need to be prepared to offer her the bad opportunity, the good character, not stereotype characters. So the main question can be put on her, but in the directors, the writers, the producers. So yeah, it's a privilege to have the possibility to say no. So yeah.
And considering also your background in theater, do you think there is more freedom and more space in the theater world than in cinema?
Yes, yeah, I think theater have more freedom, you know, but I have also the privilege uh, that I work mostly with a friends,
Yeah.
you know, and most with my best friend. He's like amazing. I think you're gonna love him. He's like amazing, Mario
Mario
Coelho.
Coelho, it was the next question.
Yeah, he's like so amazing, and I'm always like to how it's happened. You are like amazing like director. You are like amazing writing. You are amazing like an actress, like an actor. So what? You are like the favorite son. God, like why? You know. So I have this kind of privilege to work with him
Mm.
and other people. So I always work in the safe space. So yeah, I feel that you have more freedom and less stereotype character in the theater.
Mm. And
Yeah.
how do you think it helps, if it helps as an actress, to build a relationship in time with a director, with a collaborator? How these enhance your experience as an actress, building a relationship that lasts in time and working on different projects with the same people?
I don't know. With because I work mostly with the same people in the theater. You know, I just in the cinema. In the cinema, I work twice with Pedro Cabeleira, so that's good because I know him. So I think you are less nervous, you know. But who I can ask him, thinking the relationship with I have with Mario. Uh, I always say that I learned to be an actress with him,
Mm.
you know, because he gives me opportunity to work. You know, when you work, you learn. You know, the act actors. I'm gonna say actors. I'm gonna say actors. The
Actress, yeah.
actors. You know, we can be better if we don't work. So so receive that opportunity to have a space to fail, to try again, give him the possibility to grow like an actor. So building this the relationship with him was important to me to have a space and the opportunity to work and to understand how I can be better, to understand myself like an actress, you know, because when you work, you understand you like an actress because I'm gonna be different from other actors. I have my way to achieve my things. My energy is different. So yeah, the it's for me it's important when you have that space, then you can work, because if you have a relationship, I think you will be more relaxed, more confidence, because the directors know you, understand you, and know how to take things for you. So for me it was like very important have the opportunity to build in the relationship with Mario, because he also know me personal, so I can fake it, you know, because he knows he's gonna say, Cleo, no.
And so speaking about Entroncamento, that it's
Yeah,
the new film that now releasing in Portugal, how can
yeah.
you tell about this film? And we hope to see also in Italy, I hope in the future.
Yes, everybody is like talking so great things about Entroncamento, and I also have very confidence, and I believe like Pedro Cabeleira is is one of the features in Portugal. You know, it's the for me he's amazing. He's he's also created that safe space. You know, he gives you space to find the character. He also build the character with you. So I think this will be a huge success in Portugal, I hope. And I hope also some festivals in Italy invite
Yeah.
Pedro to go there to show the movie. And also the team is like the other actors, they are like in actors, and Ana Vilasa, like she's amazing. So all the team is like amazing. So I think we have like a really really good movie.
Mm. And speaking about the, this parallelism between theater and cinema, do you think that an experience like the one of Aurora Negra can be replicated in also in cinema?
I think it's possible, you know, because I'm now developed a script from a TV series. And I did that because I looked to my friends and I'm just said, they are so amazing. The worlds need to know that girl because they are really, really amazing. And also Isabel is like developing a TV series.
Okay.
You know, I have like a short movie because when people don't give you the opportunity, maybe we need to create that opportunity. So that I think. And it's also because I love direct too. I love to be an actor, but I also love direct. So yeah, it's possible to find the people who can help you building your dreams. So don't give up. Don't let people tell you what you can or you can do it, and just follow your dream. It's not it's not a bit easy. Sometimes gotta be hard. Sometimes maybe you're gonna want to give up, but every decision need to be made by yourself. Be Give you all time and space to hear yourself and your heart, you know, because the world can put all the shit and fears on you. So you need to silence that voice and just be with yourself. You need to own you.
Great conclusion. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.